Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Arshfiend.
And I'm Scottish Jedi. Hello.
I don't know why he did that.
It's been a long day.
Uh-huh.
We're on to episode 18, season 3 of Rebels.
And he thinks he knows what the title of this one is.
Double Agent. I may be wrong.
Well, let's find out if he's right or wrong. And stop rustling! You're worse than at the cinema. Focus! Press the play button. You're closer.
That's beside the point.
It's the entire point.
It's not really.
Yes, it is.
Ting! Ting! Reflecting!
Alrighty, let's see what we've got here.
Don't worry, Phoenix Leader. We'll be back with those codes before you know it.
Let's hope your co-pilots aren't more of a challenge than the mission.
What makes you say that?
No reason.
Let's cut the chatter. We've got a job to do.
Copy that, Phoenix Leader.
Despite what you two think, I'm confident we have our best team on the job.
Okay, since when does our best team include AP5, Chopper, and Wedge?
We're boned.
I don't get it, AP5. Why are you so surprised Hera picked me for this mission?
Your grasp of protocol is sorely lacking. Imperial pilots never remove their helmets in flight.
I know. I was top of my class at the Imperial Academy.
Oh, Lieutenant Antilles, you are mistaking my attention to detail for an attack on your obviously fragile ego. I want this mission to go precisely as planned. We need to acquire the Imperial codes for our attack on the Thor.
Yeah, I was at the briefing too.
You just got your circuits overheated that I was put in charge.
Wow.
Well, it is not your mission, it is mine. Captain Syndulla was specific about this being my operation due to my skill set and experience.
Can you two argue somewhere else?
I will have you know anything you can do, I can do better.
Sing-song!
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. No, you can't.
That
Yes, I can.
includes even being a rebel spy.
Possible to stop it somewhere.
programming is superior to yours. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Now I know why I got
Yes,
this
it
mission.
is.
Nobody else
Yes,
wanted
it
it.
is.
You got a point.
Okay.
Where the fuck are we now?
I don't know.
And why does this look like they wanted to use this for Clone Wars again?
Yes, I can.
Get down, you two. Here comes the welcoming committee.
This is a restricted sector. Identify yourselves.
This is A36VS. Delivery of service droids. Code clearance, B6279.
That was not very convincing. I definitely would not believe you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
A36VS, you've been cleared. Follow us in.
Imperial codes seem to be easier to get than freaking chocolate.
And given this is a totalitarian regime...
You really are.
No, you follow my lead.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Halt. Proceed through the scanner one at a time.
I'm aware of the protocol.
Now you.
Chopper's boned.
Yep.
I told you to follow my lead. No, that's not what you're doing.
That had a bit of a delay there. That's gonna...
Yeah.
That's gonna...
We need to fix that.
That's gonna bug us. Then again, it's supposed to delay's intentional, isn't it?
Controller, an unauthorized droid has just entered the ISB base on Killen 71.
This could be the spy droid we have been searching for. Set a course.
Uh-oh.
Stop that. You were fortunate to pass through security. We still have to get to the central computer. Yes, these terminals connect to Central, but the most current codes will not be accessible here. This information is precisely why I was made leader of this operation. You know that I do more than make calculations. The only thing you do is make others miserable. Alright, that is it. I will retrieve the codes myself.
Oh boy.
Where is the beta scan update?
Tracking 7161. Data received. The astromech that triggered the alarm on Killen Station arrived aboard this shuttle.
Checking archive data on identified rebel droids. Quite a unique model. Out of date. I believe the C-1 astromech is the droid infiltrator Grand Admiral Thrawn referenced in his memo about the rebels of Phoenix Squadron.
I will alert the station at once.
No, we'll inform the ISB after I have what I need from that spy.
Yes.
There's one thing you gotta love how we managed to get past the Empire, is their ego. They always gotta feed their ego.
There it is.
Speaking of feeding.
Computer core.
Halt! What are you doing here?
You've ate the rest.
I am PC7.
Have you still got a
Oh,
plan something
God.
over there?
2 inventory units were assigned to this level.
Well, it is unfortunate, but I must report you have been reassigned to the cargo platform. I am your replacement.
I understand.
Wow!
I can't believe I'm the same model as that Imperial drone. The Empire never did take droids seriously. That alone explains all of Chopper's success. I, on the other hand, use my superior intellect to my advantage. Downloading clearance codes for Lothal. Download...
And all with its Severus
I
droid.
could have done this mission by myself.
You could have actually.
What is he doing?
You've seen him
Controller,
get that,
rebel droid is attempting to access the network.
Perfect. This means I can now extract the location of the rebel base from its memory. Capture it.
That's not good.
Admiral Thrawn will be so pleased.
Sir, there are no base coordinates stored on this droid.
If it cannot divulge the location of their rebel base, then I will use it to lead us there. Initiating takeover. This droid's resistance to reprogramming is admirable, but ultimately futile.
Controller, takeover complete.
Well, what do we have here? Just as I suspected. All talk, no action. And while you were wasting your time here, I stole the codes. Oh, so now you're ignoring me? Now that I have clearly proven why I am leader, I suggest you admit failure and return with me to the shuttle. Fine, have it your way.
Controller, I verified it. That inventory droid has accessed Lothal orbital clearance codes from the main computer. There is a danger.
I calculate a 31% risk of the rebels successfully using the codes, but we have an 82% chance of learning the location of their base if we let them escape and track them. The odds are with us.
But when has the rebels ever dealt with your odds?
Yeah, I think we're gonna blow their brains. Literally, since they're...
I have successfully retrieved the codes. We must leave at once.
Wait, where's Chopper?
I am here.
Well, it is about time.
Did he just apologize?
Yes, and now he's admitting that I am the better leader.
All right then. This should be a painless flight back to base.
What exactly are you up to? Code 16. That means you're in standby mode. Since when have you ever been in standby mode?
That's an interesting fade into that.
Yeah, interesting fade in.
My problem? You said you were code 16. That is an Imperial term. Speaking my language, I only speak Imperial code when required to. Are you questioning my loyalty again?
Hey guys, get up here.
I am on to you.
And it sounds like everything went as planned. Good job.
Thanks, Captain Syndulla, but your two droids did all the work.
Technically, one droid did all the work. That would be me, AP5.
Okay, then well done, all of you. So, Wedge, how long until you reach our rendezvous point?
We'll be there within the hour.
See you soon.
What is the matter with you?
Wow. He really
Thanks for
isn't.
the drink, Chop.
He really isn't suspecting anything.
Where was this attitude earlier?
That is an excellent question, Lieutenant. This new attitude of his feels insincere to me.
Hey, it's better than before. Now, if you could upgrade your attitude...
My attitude? I am not the problem here. In fact, I am the reason my mission was successful.
This inventory droid is a complication that could ruin my plan. We must appease him. For now.
You just called me sir. Oh, now I see what you're up to, C-110P. You want me to relax so you can take possession of the data disk.
No, no.
Hey, Chop, would you mind checking on the hyperdrive power coils? Feels like we're dragging a bit. Look, AP, this childish competition between you and Chopper has gone too far.
Really? You're not
It's gotta
suspecting
stop.
anything?
Then again, he
This has
hasn't met
become
Chopper
much
that
more
long,
than a
so...
game, Lieutenant. I
don't know how much
suspect
time
Chopper
he has,
may
you
have
should
been
know
compromised on Killen Station.
You are paranoid. Get your sensors checked. There's nothing wrong with our little friend. Thanks, buddy. Do me a favor, take the controls while I use the refresher.
Wedge!
You're meant to be smarter than this.
Then again, a few years passed between here and episode 4, so...
Very clever.
AP5!
Now we can talk privately, Lieutenant.
Now, hold on, wait a minute.
We don't have much time, so here's what I know. I saw Chopper plugged into a network terminal. When I found him, he was strangely silent, but I thought he was merely ignoring me, as usual. Then I heard him use an Imperial term.
Okay, stop. I don't have time for conspiracy theories right now. I really
You're in the
have to use
rebellion!
refresher.
Everything you is.
I think he meant the situation about him being
Get out!
needing the toilet.
Finished.
It appears everything is back on track. The inventory droid has undermined his own credibility. It is only a matter of time before the astromech leads us to Phoenix Squadron, and then their rebel base.
Well, a rebel base.
You realize that the others are smarter than he is, right?
Here are the codes, Captain. I saved them from C-110P.
AP5 and Chop were playing some spy game the whole trip.
It was not a game. This is a serious matter. I have grave concerns about Chopper.
By the way, where is he?
Please, you must listen to me.
Chop, where are you? Chopper? I'll find him.
The fact that he's so quiet should be a
Chopper?
bit more of a concern.
What are you doing in the hyperspace logs? Updating your database? You're not making any sense, Chop. You had files wiped on Killen? No, if you remember, I always wipe your data after every jump, as a security precaution. I think you need a power recharge.
This one's turn around and this one's follow me into the refresher.
He did the same thing to me.
I hate to spoil the party, but I think there's something wrong with Chop.
As I have pointed out repeatedly,
Now that you mention it, Hera, Chop's been curiously nice to me.
Whoa, that's not curious. That's creepy.
yes, precisely.
Maybe he has a short circuit.
We should run a diagnostic.
That's not good.
A ship just dropped out of hyperspace.
Chopper, where are you? Why did the ship drop out of hyperspace? He's in the engine room. Says there's some kind of malfunction.
I'll show him a malfunction.
Go easy on him, Zeb. We don't know what's wrong with him yet.
Is it wise for all of us to go?
What, you afraid of Chopper now?
What? No, no.
Wow, they're falling for it.
Yeah, I'm falling for it. They're just not sure what exactly is wrong.
I mean, the whole, all of them going down into the...
Is it wise for all of us to go? What? No, no.
Wow, they're falling for it. They're just not sure what exactly is wrong. I mean, the whole, all of them going down into the... I mean, the whole, all of them going down into the...
It's locked. Open this door at once, you traitorous grease bucket!
Chopper, what are you doing?
I wouldn't stand on that hatch. Crap. Shit.
Well, I hate to say I told you so.
Next time, AP will listen to you. I promise.
Let us hope there is a next time.
Controller, the stolen data has been recovered.
Very good. Now, install the data spike into their navicomputer. The spike has begun decoding the coordinates on their navicomputer. All we need now is a little time and no interference.
I don't think it's gonna open. We're stuck in here.
We have no need of prisoners. Open the cargo bay doors.
No, we're not!
Thank you, manual override.
Open it again.
Ah, a clever solution. But alas, temporary.
I was afraid of this.
What now?
Someone has compromised Chopper. They're trying to download the location of our base.
If we don't get out of here, it's bye-bye Phoenix Squadron. Harry, there must be another way out.
There is. Maybe we can override the hatch controls. There's an access port in the hull. Outside.
Yeah, we don't have spacesuits.
AP5 doesn't need one.
Well, it is true that my chassis could sustain itself far longer than any life form. Not that I'm volunteering.
Yes, you are. We don't have much time. Here's what you'll do.
What is she woofing at?
No.
I don't know if you guys can hear this on the video, but the dog's having a bit of a woofing fit.
The time has come to end that traitorous inventory droid.
What is with this? Really?
Woohoo!
There's the override circuit.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yeah.
Come on, AP5, hurry!
Data transfer at 50%.
Success. Search the archive memory for the location of their base.
AP did it! Yeah!
Let's go, hurry!
Bye-bye, data.
No?
He's
enjoying that.
He wanted to do that for a long time.
I can imagine.
What is happening? What is going on?
Data transfer incomplete.
Looks like they nearly got what they wanted.
Yeah? Well, maybe we should give it to them. They want to mess with my droid. They're gonna pay for it. Zeb, get him up.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh, Harry's mad.
Whoever's responsible for this had to have a strong signal array to control Chopper at such a distance.
So
I'm going to reverse the feed on them and send back a bit more power than they expect. Hey, you! Imperial Slimo!
Uh-oh.
Keep your hands off my droid!
Our circuits are overloading.
The fuel cells have been compromised.
Knock it off!
Say goodbye to your memory core.
Chopper? Chopper!
Hera does not play around!
Come back to me, buddy.
Obviously he does, he's in Rogue One.
He's back!
Can't believe I'm saying this. I'm glad you're okay, Chop.
Where's AP5?
That was a close one.
Floating?
Let's not forget AP5. After all, he got us out of the hold. Yeah, AP. Way to go! Wait, where is he?
I should be frightened, but I'm strangely calm. The silence, solitude.
What the
This
sort of those?
is beautiful. I'm in a world all my own. I do
Oh,
not
great,
feel
he's hallucinating.
alone.
No, I think those might actually
It's
be
easy
dim.
to see. I fit perfectly in this wonderful, beautiful city.
That's the sun.
No, go away! I'm so happy.
Sorry, Marvin. You can be depressed later.
Nice save, AP.
Yeah, AP, we all know you won.
You tried to scrap me. If you are apologizing, I fear you must still be compromised. Oh, sorry for being nice.
I'm done with Royce. From now on, I fly solo. Come here, trash can!
Is that why he kept pulling out?
Probably.
Like I said, don't mess with my droid.
It's wonderful to see. Oh my god, just singing.
Well, to be honest, we did have a bit of a idea that singing was going to be in this episode. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I can. No, you can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I wonder how long Dave has been wanting to do those skits. Probably ever since he introduced them.
Probably. Oh well. That's the Droids episode with random spy people? Which will probably never be mentioned again.
Probably not, because they got blown to bits.
Oh well.
And we got to see him, Chopper, have a bit of an exorcism. How else do you describe his head spinning around in circles and light going wee? It looked like something out of The Exorcist.
Well, the fact that you've never seen The Exorcist.
I've seen clips.
Right. Scottish Jedi.
Jaffa Archfiend.
Oh. You've never seen The Exorcist.